Hi YouTube. Hope you're all doing fine and well and dandy. I'm making this video, actually it's not really meant for YouTube, but I figured if anyone find it useful or informative, or maybe not, who cares, I figured I'd put it on YouTube anyway. So this video is actually for an acquaintance, and what I'm going to be doing, my locks, I have sister locks or micro locks or whatever you want to call them, really, they're locks, and I've had them for 27 months, so a little over 2 years, and they were done by an awesome loctician. I just adore this lady. But anyway, I've learned a lot since I started my locks, and I'm willing to share whatever I've learned. I don't mind at all. But anyway, the whole point of this video is I've got a new growth at the back that I never locked it, and it's at the back, and I'm going to actually lock it. And also, I'll guess my locks are about, like, they're pretty much almost due for retightening. They're about 2 weeks. I haven't retightened them in about 3 weeks. I mean, I could still go without retightening them, but for the purpose of this video, I'll be showing just how to do that, how to retighten them. So, let's see, how do I go about this? I guess what I will do is start from the back. I guess I'll show you my tool first. And it looks like I have lost my tool. I can't seem to find it. It was here. Hopefully my dog didn't eat it. Okay, I can't seem to find it, which is not good. I had it right here. But anyway, what I'll start, I guess I'll start in maybe once. Wait a second. This is not good. I can't find my tool. So, I think I'm, oh, wait, look at that. Just found it. Oh yeah, it dropped on the floor, and that's my tool. And what it is, it's simple. This is really simple. You go to Walmart and you get yourself a craft needle. You could get a plastic one. Whoever saw my old video, my old clip, they'd see that I used the plastic one. And I prefer the plastic ones, but I find them more harder to find. These, they work just as well. And it's just a needle, but it's it's a craft needle. You'll find it in like the craft section or the knitting section. It's much bigger, if you can see that. Like, it's much bigger. It's a regular, I wish I had a regular needle so I could just show you what the difference is. See if I can find you a regular needle and I can show you. I'm a crafts person, so I tend to have these things like laying around one place or another. But I think what let's see. Might have been a good idea for me to get this ready before I started. Okay, I don't seem to have a regular needle, but I have a regular pin, and that'll give you the idea of just how big this needle is if you've never seen it before. This is like a regular pin. It's like a needle size pin, and if you could see them together, so you see, like, that's actually much wider, much bigger. And the good thing about this, it's got a big hole. So instead of like, if you can't find these, I've seen some people make a tool out of a paper clip. I've tried that and I don't suggest it. It works if you have big locks. If you have small locks like I do, it's a little more challenging. What they do, they straighten out the paper clip as thus, and then they bend it and tighten and like twist the ends together as voila, as that. And they use this. I don't suggest it. If you have big locks, be my guest. If you don't, I find it problematic because this is too wide. I mean, you could make it smaller, but even then, this is too wide. So if your locks are big, then go right ahead. Anyway, for the purpose of this, we'll be using this side. And the lock that I'm gonna make, it's at the back. I'm gonna be using a system called interlocking. It's at the back, so I hope this won't be a problem. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put the rest of my locks up so that you can really get a good look at the lock that I'm getting done. Okay. Okay. So good. Okay. Now, I gotta get this out of your way. This piece of hair actually, and I'm hoping you could see it, it actually, like, I kind of, in the last little while, I've been sort of twisting it around. Just a force of habit. Not that I meant to lock it that way, but a force of habit. And then what I realize now is that the end of it is actually kind of gotten sort of matted together, sort of what's the right word here? Somebody help me. It's sort of matted together. It's sort of sticking together at the end, which is helpful for me, useful for me, because I kind of need that. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the hair, the whole strand, the whole bunch, I'm going to put it through this hole. Okay? Alright, so let's do that. Much easier to do if you can see your own head. Okay, and this can be a little challenging. It's easier for hair that's already been locked, like if you're retightening. It's a little more challenging for hair that's, that you're starting with. Okay, so here we go. It's through the hair. Okay, it's through the needle. So here's what I'm going to do. Now, I'm going to put this needle through the bottom here. Okay, like I'm shooting up, but I'm going through the hair. Okay, with the needle. And out. Now I'm going to go that way, okay, with the needle through the hair, and your goal is to keep the hair still in the needle, like still in the needle, threaded through the needle, and you keep going. You go up, side, up, side. My next video is going to be a continuation of this, so look out for that. And